Hey guys, Sam's Room Reviews here. Sorry I've been away for so long, but I got another video for you today. As you can see, this is basically what it's going to be covering. I got that there for you, so you guys can see that. But with the release of Kick-Ass 2 coming up, I decided I want to go over my Kick-Ass collection, because I got a lot of Kick-Ass stuff. And Hit Girl is my favorite superhero of all time. I absolutely love Hit Girl. And so last night I went to my advanced screening of Kick-Ass 2. There's my mark for it. And it was absolutely fantastic. I think it blew the first one out of the water, and I love the first one. So that should tell you something. I absolutely loved the movie. So I recommend you guys see it when it comes out. But I wanted to go over my collection so you guys can see what I've got. So sorry I've been away for so long. Like I said, I actually took a trip to New York City, and then I went up north in Michigan a little bit after that. So I'm back. Got a little bit of a cold, so forgive me for that, for the coughing and the sniffles and stuff. But yeah, I want to go over my collection to show you guys real quick. So, again, that's what I'm going to be covering. I got the movie first, of course, when it came out. So, because GameStop always has that crazy thing where they don't like movies for some reason in their selection. So, they sell them for real cheap prices, and I decided to pick mine up through that. But yeah, so that was the movie. I picked it up, and I instantly fell in love with the whole entire thing. So, let's just get started right away. The first thing I've got here, I'm going to start small and kind of work toward the bigger stuff. I was at the comic book store, and I came across some old Kick-Ass playing cards. So I bought 4 packs of them. I was not going to open them at first, but I read the back, and it said that there were some autographed cards and some signed cards, and I was like, you know what, I am going to open these, and I'm going to see what I got. And so I decided to pick up all 4 packs, which was all they had left, unfortunately. But cool, they gave me their little card display case thing with it. I just asked for it. I was like, since I bought the rest of them, you mind if I just have the rest of, or have this little box? And they said, yeah, absolutely. So here you go. So I took that from them as well. And I did end up getting quite a few cool cards. These are right here, the not so cool ones. I got some of the other ones framed. I'll show you guys those in a minute. But I'll kind of go through these and show you what I've got, what I did get. And this video might be a little bit longer, but you know what? People are telling me to cut down on my time in my videos. But I don't want to, because it's my stuff. I like talking about it, and I'm sick of seeing reviews and seeing different things where it's like, I'm going to talk about this for 2 minutes, and then that's it. I don't like that. If I want to talk about my stuff, feel free to not watch it, but I like to go into detail and show you guys what you're really getting for your money if you decide to go out and pick some of this stuff up. So I'm going to show you my cards here that I got, or decided to get. So that one there is Kick-Ass looking in the mirror. Chair with handcuffs on it. And there's just a lot of cool little things here. So, a lot of, like, cool little sketch things. There's Red Missing Kick-Ass. You know, just the gang. A lot of cool little cards here. So, I'm not going to show you all these. But, and some of these, like, these ones here go together. Which is pretty cool. I'll show you this. Like this Hit Girl one. And when you get the other two, or the other side, it's got a whole entire complete little picture there. So, little things like that are really cool. But yeah, those are the cards. These are really cool cards, and they always have a little detail on the back too, which is pretty awesome. That was like the puzzle piece, so it said Kick-Ass Puzzle on it. But so those are some of the more cards that I didn't feel the need to actually have framed and stuff. But let me show you the other ones that I did decide to kind of put into a frame. Because, like I said, Hit Girl's my favorite character. I did pretty much frame all of hers. So here's 2 of them here, which was Hit Girl in the car with Kick-Ass and punching Red Mist's father. So yeah, I decided to frame that in some little frame I found, which is cool. And then this one I also framed, these 2 here, which was the comic book version of Hit Girl and Big Daddy. And Hit Girl sitting on the roof. That was a lot of from the posters for the first movie. But I thought those were kind of cool. And they look pretty awesome sitting up on my shelf. So those were the 2 right there. 4 I framed right there. But there was also, I did manage to get one of the autographed cards. I do have this framed, but I'm going to take it out of the frame so you guys can see it real quick. There was like 250 autographed cards, and I did get one. That's up. So yeah, this is the Tom Palmer autograph card here. And just as Kick-Ass the movie, he's an artist, by the way, if you guys don't know who it is. Congratulations, you've just received a limited edition autograph card signed by Tom Palmer. And I got 213 out of 214, so I barely made the cut. But I did get one, which was really cool. That's the reason I decided to open that. And that card right there, you know, it's like $6 or something for that one card. So it actually paid for the $4 I spent on all the cards combined. It is amazing what you can get if you guys just ask people. Just ask people for things. Because the worst they're going to say is no. So like when I asked for that box and they gave it to me, the worst I was going to get is a no, so why not even ask? But yeah, that's pretty cool little cards right there. When I went to Comic-Con, there's also this guy who does little cool characters, and he does it for almost everything. His name is like Rock or something along those lines. But he does it for so many things like, oh my goodness, there's so many. And I got a lot of his things, but he does it for like Green Lantern, all the way up to like Count Chocula, Captain Crunch. He makes these little characters. And I'll show you guys my Green Lantern ones when I get to my Green Lantern collection at some point. But I decided to pick up a few of his characters for Kick-Ass. So first, of course, we've just got Kick-Ass right there. And I just like these. I like the look of them. They got those really big buff bodies and all that cool stuff. And then I got Big Daddy and Hit Girls, which I put together. And I liked it in this like little flower frame because it reminds me of something that Hit Girl herself might have, you know, in her room or something like that. But it was just kind of cool. I like putting those two together. Anything with Big Daddy and Hit Girl in it, I always try to keep together because I think it just looks better that way. But yeah, those are three of my cards. That's all he had. But he said he might actually have some more, and I think he makes some bigger prints of Hit Girl. And if I can find those, he was out, but if I can find those, I would love to get those. Excuse me. And then there was this other artist there. I saw him drawing something, and I went up to him, and it was Hit Girl, and I said, how much you want for that Hit Girl drawing you're doing? And he said he was actually doing it on commission, so he was actually already making it for somebody. But I walked a few booths down at Comic-Con, and I saw another artist, and I said, hey, how much would you charge me just to quickly sketch up some Hit Girl, a little Hit Girl card? He said $5 and I'll do it. So I gave him $5 and he just sketched me up a little quick card. I wanted to leave with something Hit Girl related, and I think it's just a really cool drawing, especially because it's not a print. It is just straight up drawn on the card, and I have the only one in the world now, which is really cool. So he made Hit Girl. He's never drawn Hit Girl before. I thought it was a pretty good job for the first time drawing Hit Girl. He just looked her up online and just went to draw her, and it was very cool. For $5, can't beat that because, like I said, it's one of a kind. So I do really like that a lot too. Alright, let's move on to the actual comic books themselves here. Oh, let's move these over here. So, of course, I've got normal Kick-Ass in graphic novel form, because when Kick-Ass first came out, I really didn't know much about comic books. I was just a kid, so I unfortunately can't find, or they're expensive. Maybe I'll get them one day, but the single issues of Kick-Ass. Yeah, so I got the graphic novel of Kick-Ass right there. Of course, that's a must-need, that's a necessity. And then the same I've got with Kick-Ass 2. I got the graphic novel of that one as well. Girl and Kick-Ass on the front. And she's just giving everybody the finger on the back. So this is right here from the movie. Or the movie's based off this, guys. So if you want to know what the movie's about, or you want to read this before you go see the movie, I do highly recommend you read this before you see the movie, because there is a lot of differences, and I don't know, you guys can compare like I did. But yeah, it's absolutely awesome. I love those two comic books. I love them a lot. Then I got the Hit Girl, like the in-between. This falls in between Kick-Ass 1 and 2, and it's all about Hit Girl. So here's the cover to the first issue, which is really cool. I'm going to set these, I'll set them down here. Alright, here's issue number 2. So there she is. And this is absolutely an awesome comic book, guys. You can get this in graphic novel form now, and I highly recommend it because it is just so cool. Issue 3. She's just torn this whole place to shreds. I'm not going to tell you anything because I don't want to ruin it. But, you know, this is probably my favorite cover out of all of them, especially because it kind of has a Breaking Bad reference on it. So it's Hit Girl, and then it just says, say my name underneath it. If you watch Breaking Bad, you're going to know what I'm talking about. But that is awesome. That is an awesome cover. That is Hit Girl in her prime right there. And then issue 5, right here, it says tee-hee, and she's just strangling that dude. So that is very cool. I love that. You guys can get that in graphic novel form, and you can probably find some of those issues yourself. But yeah, very good. I highly recommend that. A lot of people don't like to read the in-between things, but I think it is awesome. Alright, and then let's move on to Kick-Ass 3, of course. Because I do have that. So issue 2 is out now. So here's my issue 1 collection. I do have every single variant cover. And it spells out the Justice Forever slogan. I don't really have enough room to spread them out for you, but here's one variant. It's got Kick-Ass on it. This is by far my favorite cover. So there you go. There's that Kick-Ass 3 variant with that. Here's this one. Like I said, I do own every single variant because I just love them so much. I got this one twice because I just liked it a lot. So that was very cool. Dog and Colonel. You got the Colonel on this one. So yeah, I did get all the variants of that because I just, you know, I love the series. So Kick-Ass 3 is off to an awesome start, by the way. I could talk for hours probably about what I'm loving about this comic, but I won't. But yeah, Kick-Ass 3 is awesome. They're on issue 2 now, so it's not too late to hop in. It's a monthly series. So hop on in that. These are all first printing, by the way. Most of my comics are first prints. But yeah, there's all the variants to Kick-Ass 1. Or Kick-Ass 3 issue 1, excuse me. And I do own all the variants, of course, to issue number 2. So there's this one here. The Big Bad. And they had the sketch version. I think this one was $8, and then this one was $10 here. Orgasm guaranteed, and I love this cover so much. This cover is absolutely brilliant. It's Kick-Ass playing with a bunch of Kick-Ass action figures, showing all the things that happen in Kick-Ass 2. So spoiler alert, I'm going to show you guys what he's doing here. Don't look at this. If you wanted to skip ahead right now because I'm about to show you guys the cover, and you guys can pause it and take a look at it if you really want to. So there it is. That's my spoiler alert for you guys. I'll kind of pan in on some of this stuff down here, so you guys can kind of see. Again, this is a spoiler alert, so if you want to, go ahead, or skip ahead. You got Colonel's head on the dog. Kick-Ass just ripping into red mist. Mother Russia's head's gone, of course. And you just got a lot going on here. There's Mother Russia's head right there. He-Girl's chopping it off. So yeah, very awesome cover. I love that cover a lot. I was looking at that for like an hour just by itself. But yeah, I loved issue 2. I loved issue 2 more than I did number 1, and it was just it was just great. All right, excuse me again. Now I decided to go into the action figures. A lot of the action figures came out for Kick-Ass 2. So let me go into some of those. Here, first off, we're going to start with the HeroClix set. So Kick-Ass 2, these are edited, by the way, because, you know, they're in the shops and whatnot. So warning, mature content, ages 17, fast forces. I'm not going to open my action figures because I don't like to open my stuff. But I can at least show you guys what's inside here. So I'm going to scoot my camera back a little bit so I can give you guys a little bit more room to see. So starts off, I'm going to have to turn this on the side. Kick-Ass up there. Hit-Girl's up there. Looks like we got the Night Bitch. We got the Mother Effer. Mother Russia. We got them all. There's just a lot of cool guys in here. This is like the fast... I don't play HeroClix. I just wanted to get it because it's Kick-Ass. But I don't play this game, but I guess if you do play, this is what you start with. This is the Fast Forces pack, and it comes with a map and all that good stuff, as you can see. So yeah, HeroClix Fast Forces are the quickest way you can get into the game. So yeah, I don't play the game, but I thought these were really cool. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare on the thing, but yeah. So I got the HeroClix of those, which are pretty sweet looking. I do like the look of those. Okay, onto these ones. Now the difference between these characters here and the Comic-Con version of San Diego Comic-Con is that the ones at Comic-Con are unedited boxes. These are edited boxes, meaning that they're censored because they're just, you know, in the normal shops. I would love to get my hands on the Comic-Con exclusive ones. I would love to, but I don't have that money right now. So let me go through these. First we have Hit Girl. So it looks like she comes with all her little daggers, a few hands that can hold the guns, some guns, and of course her crazy staff. The face is pretty cool, but we'll get more to her later because I have a surprise for you guys, and that is I did buy a second Hit Girl so I can open one. So I will open that in a little bit to show you guys what it is all about, and we can take a closer look at her. Got the mother effer here. He's also got the guns, and he's wearing his gimp suit and the absolute craziness. There he is down there. So on the back, there's not a lot on the back. It just talks a little bit about it, and then it says also available. And Series 2 is coming out of these, and I think it includes Hit Girl without her mask, Dave without his mask, and the Colonel, I believe, is what's coming to that. And while these ones have removable hands, it looks like Series 2 is going to have removable heads. So it looks like Mindy can put on her motorcycle helmet, Dave can take off his mask, and I think Colonel can take off his hood, if I'm not mistaken. And then, of course, you got Kick-Ass here. And he's got his staves and his changeable arms, which are just closed fists. So yeah, like I said on the back, it just is also available. So, let's open up. I'm going to do a jump cut. I'm going to open up this Hit Girl so you guys can see what's in the box, and we can take a look at her. So I'll be right back. So let's quickly go through this. She comes with a lot of cool accessories. I put her with her guns because I think she looks awesome with her guns. But yeah, looks a lot like her from the movie. This cape is actually awesome, and it does unclip from underneath. And she's got a lot of good articulation too. You could do a lot with this character, and I do like that. Her one arm is a little weird. It looks like it's out of joint, but you know what? That's fine because I'm not really planning on playing with the thing. So yeah. But that's cool. She comes with the blade itself, which does unhook, and you know, so she can get all crazy like that apartment fight scene. This thing's a little weird to get back in, so if you do get one of these, be very careful. This thing is not the strongest toy in the world. I'm actually gonna do. There we go. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. She comes with 6 little butterfly knives. Not butterfly knives, excuse me, throwing knives. Butterfly knives were the first movie. She uses throwing knives in this one. And her hands do change, like I said. These are for the staff. And then these ones are for her guns. So the skirt's made of rubber, but the cape is actually made of actual felt and stuff. So very cool character there. I do like that quite a bit. Now, my last thing, and I gotta hurry, because I don't have a lot of time left, is my... Oh, I love this thing so much. I'm going to back up from the camera quite a bit because it's pretty big. From Living Dead Dolls, presents Kick-Ass Hit Girl for ages 15 and up. Warning, choking hazard. Oh, excuse me. On the back we have Chloe. That's the actress, excuse me, that plays Hit Girl. So yeah, let's look inside. I'm going to show you this side first. So just more of her there with the logo, and here she is, and it is absolutely awesome. I'm gonna lift my camera up a little bit. Whoa, there I am. And yeah, so there she is in all her prime and glory. She's got the actual skirt. All this is actually real stuff. It's like real cloth and real things. I have not opened this. I don't plan on opening it. But yeah, there's the Hit Girl doll as well. So yeah, very cool stuff. That's it, guys. That is my Kick-Ass collection. I have a lot of it. I know I do, but I love it so much. I do have 2 posters hanging up in the back corner. They just look like little posters. You can probably imagine what those look like. I don't need to show you guys those. Alright, fine, I'll show you. Alright, we're panning around. There's my comic books rack. And you guys can see... There's that, and you can see Big Daddy up in the corner up there. And so yeah, that's where all my Kick-Ass comics go, right there. But yeah, that is my Kick-Ass collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Also, in the description, I'm going to put some people on Twitter that you should follow, big Kick-Ass fans. I know there's like Kick-Ass 2 News, Shadow Fedora. There's a lot of things like people like that. I'm going to put their things down in the description so you guys can take a look at them. they got really sweet Twitter accounts, and they kept me updated on a lot of the news. In fact, they're the reason I got to see the advanced screening, is because I heard it from one of them. So yeah, follow them, guys. Really, seriously, follow them. I'll put their links to their Twitters down in their description. A lot of nerds like us, so who like a lot of different things. So that's about it, guys. Again, hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.